NBC News correspondent Sam Brock is at that house that is being searched associated with Robert Card in Bowdoin, Maine. Sam, we've got very, very dark images of what's going on there, but can you tell us what you can see?
Hey, Chris, good evening. Right now, we do not see a lot because we've been given specific instructions from police not to have our lights on. This all started about maybe 30, 45 minutes ago, and you can actually hear the helicopter buzzing above. But this sequence, and I should say that the scene that you're looking at over my shoulder right now, from what you can tell, is nothing like what it was 15 or 20 minutes ago. There was a sea of police cars and just blue lights all up and down this hill. Where I am standing right now, this is all property of the Robert Card family, Chris, which is to say, this is a family that owns hundreds and hundreds of acres. Robert Card Sr. lives in the house up on that hill. I was out here talking to a neighbor earlier today, and he kept explaining to me people were getting confused about where Robert Card Jr. actually lives. It's his family and his childhood home that's up there, which might then spawn questions as to why they would be trying to get police into that home. Certainly a lot of conjecture. There were reports out there that they might have him cornered or a member of his family. Maine State Police just issued a post on X to say that this is perfunctory in some sense. They were executing a search warrant, and in their words, it's due diligence that they were practicing. We actually did hear our folks on the ground, Chris, police here, actually get onto the megaphone and say, come out with your hands up, we will not harm you. That is also, according to that post, practice. But of course, anyone who hears that would think that there was some sort of confrontation underway, which might be what led to the sort of misconception about what was going on. I will say there was a period of time where it wasn't clear if he was or was not in the house. But now, as you look at the much lower presence, I would say, of law enforcement, not just aerially, because there were a couple of drones up as well, but on the ground too, I saw dozens of police cars walking up here. Many of those have now gone. They have not given us permission yet to put our lights back on and to advance any further than this. You probably can't see, but there's a couple of police officers over my shoulder there that are making sure that the media doesn't move any farther up this hill. That said, though, it does appear as if there was someone here accused of 18 murders and they really thought they had him cornered in a house right now, you would see a massive presence still. That is dissipated. So without hearing an official announcement yet from law enforcement, I feel fairly confident in saying that right now this was part of a normal process of executing a search warrant and not cornering the suspect.